Do you know South Africa? Please
Yes.
go to the chat.
Okay. I'm don't live in Africa, in South Africa.
Yes.
I'm from Brazil, and I
Mm-hmm.
live in Fortaleza City, state of Ceará.
Oh, please type it for me. Please type it for me.
What?
Can you type it for me in the chat? The name of your city.
As chat.
Chat, chat, chat.
Ah, okay.
Yes.
Oh, I live in Fortaleza. The
Oh, Fortaleza.
state Ceará. State Ceará.
Bro, Fortaleza is also a football club.
What?
Fortaleza, is it also a football club? Football.
Yes. Mm, here is a club Fortaleza.
Mm, that play football.
Yes.
Oh, okay. That's that's really good. So Esteda Sierra, what estate? Where is that? Let me see.
State
Fortaleza.
state my
Mm.
country in Brazil. My country is Brazil, and state is Ceará. Fortaleza is city. This is state.
Oh, Sierra state in the state of Sierra, a state of Sierra. Okay,
Yes.
so
State of
you're
Ceará.
so you're very far from Sao Paulo, huh?
Yes.
Oh, very far from Sao Paulo. Your 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 city has a beach. Hmm?
Yes.
Your
Fortaleza
city
has
has
a
a.
beach. Has a beach.
Oh, nice, nice. So, have you ever heard of South Africa? I live in a country called Lesotho. Have you heard? Have you heard of a country called Lesotho?
Uh, I don't. I don't remember Lesotho. I don't remember
Le-
Lesotho.
you don't remember Lesotho? Okay, great. Um, it is a small country in Africa. Okay,
Okay.
yes, it is a small country in Africa. It is inside of South Africa, right? It's inside. Uh, and then you know what inside is? It's called landlocked. You know what landlocked is? Landlocked.
Landlocked. Okay. Inside landlocked. Uh, locked.
Yes, locked. Say locked, locked, locked,
Locked.
locked,
Locked.
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 Yes,
Locked.
locked, locked,
Locked. Locked.
locked. Okay, great. So because it is the same as lock. You know how to lock something like with a key, lock,
Okay.
right?
Key locked the
Yes,
door.
yes. Key lock the door. So the past tense of the word lock is locked. Okay.
Locked.
Past tense. Yes.
I locked the door at 5 or at 4 at 4.
It fall. Yes. I locked the door at 4 p.m., right?
Okay, at 4 p.m. Lock it, lock it.
Yes, I locked, not lock it, because I know a lot of people make the mistakes by saying the ed at the end. You see, like lock it,
Lock it.
or yeah. So it's usually, so you're gonna pronounce it as looked,
Looked.
looked, not lock it. So you
Looked.
see, so this is look, right? But now the past tense of look is looked,
Locked.
look,
Locked
looked.
is looked. Locked. Locked. Is used in
Ye-
past tense.
Yes, used in past tense, right?
Past tense.
So look is present tense, right? And let me see. Look is present tense, and then looked is in past tense. Uh, Looked is in past tense.
Okay. Present tense look. Past tense looked.
Exactly. But now it's not looked, is looked. So
Looked.
please,
Looked.
please, looked, looked,
Looked. Looked.
look.
Looked.
Yes,
Looked.
looked, looked.
Okay.
Okay. So now let's try another one. Okay. So this one is book, present, present tense, uh, and then past tense. All right. Please look. Please read that one for me.
What?
Please can you try to read the one that I just typed in the chat?
What's the check?
The message in the messages. Can you look into the message? I just sent you a text in the message.
Okay. Uh,
Yes.
you need you need uh, me write
To read.
read
To read. The one that I just said. Book. And I want you to say the past tense of it. How do you say it?
mm, book it
Yes. Not book it, booked.
booked
Say it. So it's the present tense is book, right?
book
And the past tense is yes. And the past tense is booked.
booked. Okay.
Book.
Okay,
Yes.
present tense book,
Mm-hmm.
past tense booked
Exactly. But not book it, but booked.
booked
Booked.
booked
Booked. Yes.
booked.
So we do not hear the id.
Id
We
id.
do not hear it.
Okay.
Yeah, we do not hear
Id
it.
id.
So it's booked.
Booked
Book, not book it.
book
No book it.
book
Booked.
booked
Yes.
booked booked booked.
Exactly. All right. So what we will do, so tell me, um tell me a little bit more about yourself.
I tell you,
A little bit more, a little bit more about yourself.
I tell for me.
Yes, yes. So tell me a little more about yourself.
Yourself.
So
Okay. Yourself is my life.
Mm-hmm. Yes, it is your life.
Okay. Um, uh, I I I need to learn English now,
Okay.
but I don't understand very much. Uh,
Mm-hmm. Okay.
in Brazil, in Fortaleza, I'm
Yes.
study uh, I study development technologies, and
Okay. Okay.
I work. Aliás, my job here
Yes.
is a policeman, and I play sports. I like
Oh.
I like jiu-jitsu, and I'm
Oh.
yes,
Really?
yes.
For real?
Uh, and now today,
Mm-hmm.
and I tutor the jiu-jitsu. I'm a tutor in jiu-jitsu.
Really?
Yes,
How? Really? Are you serious?
yes. I
Okay.
This is my favorite sports, and I
Mm.
train every day.
You train every day.
Yes.
Why?
Z-
Why? Why did you like? Why do you like jujitsu, man?
I'm a purple black,
Really,
black purple.
dude? Black pepper. How do you spell jujitsu? Jujitsu. Jujitsu. Uh, how do you spell jujitsu?
What?
How do you spell jujitsu?
Spell. What's spell?
Mm-hmm.
Spell.
Spell. You know? Do you know how to spell?
I don't spell. I don't understand spell.
Oh,
Spell.
let me get. Let me. Yeah, cause now.
Oh, I understand.
Yes, 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 yes. How do you spell jujitsu?
J A Y J A Y T S Y
Mm-hmm.
U.
Okay. Tap it in. Tap it in for me. Tap it in the chat for me. Jiu-jitsu. Okay.
Brazilian Jiu Jitsu.
Brazilian jiu-jitsu is a martial arts. Yes,
Yes.
it's a martial arts and combat sport based in. Why is it so? It's definitely a Brazilian thing. It is not a. It's a Brazilian sport. I don't know the history of jiu-jitsu. I didn't know that it was Brazilian.
This is different. The Brazilian Jiu Jitsu is created from teacher Hélio Grace, Master Hélio Grace. And
Mm.
Jiu-Jitsu is created in Japan, but Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu is created in Brazil.
Really? So why are they called jiu-jitsus together? Why is it Brazilian jiu-jitsu and normal jiu-jitsu? Are they similar?
Small, small. The Jiu-Jitsu is have a push and
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
kick And
Okay.
uh, Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, no, no, no punch.
Really? But what do you do? Submission?
Yes, submission.
Oh. Oh. So um what is it an Olympic sport?
No.
Why?
Organization. Uh, Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, no Olympic sports uh, at the no confederation organization.
Oh, it does not have a confederation organization. So I mean, so because it's not the first time I'm hearing about in my country, for instance, I can see there's a when I Google jiu-jitsu, Brazilian jiu-jitsu, there is a school in my country that offers Brazilian jiu-jitsu in my country in South Africa, right? In fact, there's quite a lot of businesses that do jiu-jitsu. Now, isn't Brazilian jiu-jitsu a worldwide sport?
Yes, this is a very, very, very famous in
Very, very famous. It's a very famous sport, right?
yes, and in United States and Dubai and
Okay.
uh, Europa. This is
And
very,
then it's a very famous sport. It's a very famous sport.
very,
And then
very
do you
famous.
do it's a very famous sport. And do you go to competitions?
I don't competitions. Uh,
You do not enter competitions.
no, no. In moment,
Okay.
no.
Why? Why is that?
Um, Sick.
Mm. What happened? You're back?
Uh, what?
You saying you're sick. Is there something wrong with your back?
Yes, yes.
What happened?
I don't understand.
What happened?
Weapon.
Oh, okay. I'm tapping it down for you. Um, what happened to your back? Can you read in the chat there?
What happened to your back? Ah, I don't translate this.
Oh, no problem. No problem. No problem. Let me see. Um, herniated disc. Ooh.
This is disc of column. Disc of column.
Yes, 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 yes. Ooh. Ooh. What happened? Is it an
Yes,
injury?
yes.
What happened? How do you get an herniated disc? Is it painful?
Uh, I feel. No, no, I feel no. I I
Feel. Feel. Do you feel?
I took a lot of strength.
You
Strength.
took a lot of strain. Strain on your
Strength.
back. Oh. Ooh. Wow. So, okay. So, did you, but how long are you okay now, or are you still healing?
Hmm. Can you repeat, please?
I was saying, are you okay now, or are you still healing?
Now I'm okay. I'm okay.
Now you're okay. So, is there any chance of you getting in, or getting in a hernia again? Can you get hurt again, or will is it healed now? Are you healed, or can it happen again?
Uh,
Are you healed?
I are you healed? Are you healed? Uh, um, so.
Okay, okay, okay. So, not 100%, not 100%. Um,
19. 19%.
19. Okay, no problem, no problem. That's still good. That is still good. So now you saying that you are a tutor of jujitsu.
Can you repeat?
No problem. You're saying right now you're saying that you tutor jujitsu.
Mm, I don't understand. You tell me.
You saying that you teach. Just give me a second. Can you hear me properly? Is my mic okay? Can you hear me properly?
Now I'm okay.
All right, no problem, no problem. So I was saying, you saying you teach jujitsu. You're a teacher.
Yes, I'm instructor. I'm a tutor. I'm a teacher. Jiu-jitsu.
Yes. So you are an instructor. Okay.
Instructor. Instructor.
Instructor.
Instructor. Instructor.
Yes, instructor.
Instructor.
So an instructor is a physical. Let me put it into your vocabulary. Do you know how to use the vocabulary tab?
My vocabulary is very small, but
Mm.
I read. I read.
Yes, you read.
I writing my vocabulary in my phone.
Okay.
I I'm every day write a uh new
Word.
word new word.
Mm-hmm. All right. And then where do you get these words? Where do you find these words?
My list the word is very differently. For example,
It's all. It's very different.
it's very different. For example, I
Mm-hmm.
write
Right.
fix, start, dry, wash, talk, brush,
Brush, brush,
brush, brush.
brush, brush.
Uh,
Mhm.
comb hair,
Comb.
comb,
Yes.
comb hair,
Comb.
comb hair.
Mhm.
Living room, man, man,
Men. Okay.
man. Sick, sick,
Sick. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Sick.
sick. Roof,
Roof.
garden.
Garden.
I like garden. I have a garden in my window.
Really? And what do you what is in your garden?
Uh, I I have a palmeira, palmeira,
Palmera.
palmeira, and
Okay.
roses, roses,
Ooh. What color roses are they?
red and white and pink.
Really?
Yes.
That,
Ah,
that's nice.
yellow, yellow and yellow.
Really? There's yellow roses?
Yes.
I never knew that there was yellow roses. Let me do some googling. I'm learning something new. Wow. Yellow roses. I've never seen yellow roses. Wow. They must be beautiful. I've never seen yellow roses. So now, how big is your garden? Is it a small garden or is how big is your garden?
A small garden. I live in apartments. Apartments is small,
Oh, oh,
and
yes, 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 yes,
the window of apartments is very small.
yes. I
the gar-
understand. I understand.
the garden is very small.
I understand. It's a very small. I like farming. Are you? Is do you think you would ever farm if you had the chance? If you had the land?
I like farming. I like farms.
Really?
Yes.
I also love farming. It's just that I do not have one. I also live in an apartment. It is a very small apartment as well. But I because in my country, we do a lot of subsistent farming. Do you know what is subsistent farming? Subsistent.
Subs- substance farm. Okay, you understand. And I understand.
You,
Substance farming.
exactly. Subsistent farming. It's not commercial farming. It's just a little bit for what people do for their house, nothing hectic. So, apart from, so when do you were talking about being a tutor for jiu-jitsu? Do you have a studio where do you teach these people, or how do you train them?
I have a studio. This I I como, como chama? City Tournament Center.
Mm, okay, you have a studio in the city.
No, uh, Center of Training. This CT.
Oh, oh, Center CT, not okay. It's not in the CT, Center of Training. And
Yes.
then, how many students do you have at a time?
Uh, At 1 year ago.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
That's one
One
year
year
ago.
ago.
1 year ago. And I train every day at 6 o'clock p.m. 6.
And then how many students do you train with? How many students? Because you are an instructor, so how many students do you teach?
How many students? How many?
Students. How many? Let me say, how many?
Ah, okay, understand. How
Yeah,
many?
yes.
How many?
Yes.
Mm, 15, 15, 15,
Oh, 15.
15, 15,
15.
15.
Okay. That's a nice group. That is a good group. And then do they go for competitions? Is there any competitions in Brazil?
Yes, I'm not competition, but my students,
Students, yes, your students. Does your students go for competitions?
yes, yes, and
That's
very,
amazing.
uh, very, very champions,
Really?
really.
That's amazing. That's amazing. Is you know what I want to do? Is there anything that I can see on YouTube or something, or is there of any tournaments or something? What can I find online about the jujitsu stuff?
What can I find?
Online. What can I find online? Let me type that. What can I find online about jujitsu? Can you see in the chat?
How can I find online about jiu-jitsu? Oh, uh, very, very more informations and videos in
Mm-hmm.
YouTube videos,
Yes, in
mm,
YouTube.
YouTube,
YouTube,
more
not
champions,
YouTube.
uh, 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 teacher, famous teachers in YouTube, Rafael Mendes,
Oh,
mm,
please type his name down. The famous instructor. Let me see his name so I can just Google him.
Rafael Mendes,
Rafael Mendez.
um, various.
Whoa, whoa. Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu athlete to have ever completed the GI Kimono World Record holder, Leandro Lowe.
Leandro.
Leandro Lowe is multiple time champion. He has won the PBJ events, including the World Cup. Wow. So are they still playing these guys?
No,
Do
no,
they still
no.
play?
I don't play.
They do not play.
Not.
Okay, no problem, no problem. Now I see where your problems lie. Okay, um, I see where most of your problems lie. We will be doing some some sentence construction exercises. Okay.
Okay.
um we will of course do practice sessions, you and I, so that you are able to speak more fluently, so that you are confident when you want to speak. Okay.
Okay.
So I wanted to ask you, how often do you want to have lessons?
I understand. I don't
No
understand.
problem.
I don't
No
understand.
problem. No problem. No problem. I'm gonna
More
type it again.
information.
No problem. How often do you want to have lessons?
How often do you want to have
Mhm.
lessons?
How often do you want to have lessons?
Oh. I have
Yes.
every day, but more money.
Yes, no problem. No, I understand. So, um, when do you? Because the reasons why I'm asking is so that we can plan our lessons correctly. Okay.
Okay. I need or 5 lessons
Okay.
tomorrow. No, no tomorrow, né?
Not
After,
tomorrow.
after
Uh huh.
plus 5 lesson after time in the time
No problem. No problem. No problem.
five
So what
and
I will
five.
do, five after five, no problem. So what we will do is that I need to be able to just have a an understanding of the type of lessons that you and I will do. Okay. So
Okay, I understand small, but I very like this classroom.
all right. That's thank you very much. Thank you very much. I am so sorry if I'm speaking fast. I will try to speak slow, okay? I will try to speak as slow as possible,
Okay,
okay?
okay,
No problem. No problem. And we will also work with trying to work on your vocabulary and listening, okay?
okay.
No problem. So, um I am going to do a very small yes, exercise. Let's try this exercise together, okay?
Okay,
Right. Study the vocabulary words and use them to complete a text, okay?
okay.
Right. Great. And you know this word.
Father,
Father.
father,
Father.
father,
Father.
father,
Yes. Dad.
dad.
Yes. And then can you please read the sentence below?
My mom and dad both had jobs
Mhm.
and worked a lot.
Yes, remember the word, remember the verb work it, it's worked. So remember we're gonna say
Worked,
worked.
worked,
So yes, the word past tense, the present tense of the word present tense is work. Present tense, work, and worked, the past tense. And you say worked.
work,
Repeat
worked,
after me. Worked.
Worked.
Worked. Exactly.
Worked.
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 Yes.
Worked.
Worked. So you do not pronounce the e, okay? Or
Worked.
you can say worked,
Worked.
worked,
Worked.
worked,
Worked.
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 Okay,
Okay.
great. So I'm going to repeat the sentence one more time for you. It says, my mom and dad both had jobs and worked a lot. Okay?
Okay.
All
My
right.
mom,
Okay, let's go. Mm-hmm.
my mom and dad both had jobs and worked a lot.
Yeah, exactly. And worked a lot. Let's go to the next word. Of course, you know this one, mom.
Mom, mother,
Mm-hmm. Mother.
mother,
Mother.
mother.
Exactly. Mother. Is my voice clear?
Yes, yes,
All right.
very clear.
Okay, no problem. Thank you very much. So, what is the
Grandmother,
next word? Grandmother.
grandmother, grandmother.
Great. Grandmother. The mother of your father, the mother of your father and mother. All right?
All right.
So, I need you to please say that word for me, the sentence for me that starts with I loved.
I love to visit my grandmother, my
Mhm.
mother's mother, when I was young.
When I was young. Nice. Let's go to the next word.
Grandfather,
Hmm.
my grandfather, my mother's father taught me to cook.
Exactly. My grandfather, my mother's father, taught me to cook. That's good. Say the word on top there.
Take care of. Look after
Take care of.
um, the sentence first or second.
The first one. First.
Look after someone, give them what they need.
Good. And then they do the second one.
My grandparents took care of me when I was young.
Oh, exactly. Nice reading. Absolutely nice reading. Now, please try and fill in the missing words. Okay?
Okay. My and my dad and my mom
Mm-hmm.
worked a lot. My grandparents
Worked, worked.
worked
My dad worked.
worked
Yes.
a lot. My grandparents
Hmm.
mm, took care of me.
Took
mm,
care, took
took care
care of me.
took care of me.
Hmm.
My my grandmother, my grandfather was very fun. He liked to tell jokes. My grandmother
Yeah,
was more serious, but she was fun too.
exactly. Nice one. Let's go to, please, we're going to listen to a conversation. There's going to be a conversation of two people. You're going to listen so that you can practice your listening skills, and then you can answer the questions after, okay?
Okay.
All right.
Your family looks so happy in these photos. And look at you. You're so young.
Yes, I was 9 years old in this photo, and I was always happy to be with my grandparents.
Is that your grandmother and grandfather?
Yes, they were my dad's parents. We were very close. My mom and
Can you
dad
hear the
both worked a lot,
conversation?
so my grandparents took care of me too.
That's
Okay, good.
fun. Did they live with you?
Yes, we shared one big house. It was my mom, my dad, my sister, my grandparents, and our dog.
Oh, I love dogs. Do you have any photos of your dog?
Yes, here's a photo with my grandfather, my dad, and Sandy the dog.
What did you do for fun with your grandparents?
Well, here's a good example. This photo is my grandmother, my sister, and me. We're doing a puzzle.
That's a good way to keep children calm. What else did you do with your grandparents?
Grandpa loved to cook, and I often helped him make hamburgers and salads for dinner.
Your parents probably loved having the family together.
Yes, we have lots of great family memories.
He has a shield. He was a child.
He was a child.
He was a
Say it after me. It's child. Child.
child. Child.
Thank you. Yeah, child. Nice.
Why did Matthew spend a lot of time with his grandparents? Because he didn't have older sister. Parents worked a lot. It's correct.
That's correct. But you have to choose another one. You have to choose two, not one.
Ah, okay.
Yes. Yes.
Spent a lot. Spent. He didn't have a price.
Nice.
No. Opa.
The dialogue does not say.
Matthew don't have a cat.
Yes. Yes. Because the dialogue does not say.
Ah, okay. Okay, the
Yes.
dialogue does not.
Yes.
The
Yes.
dialogue doesn't say.
The dialogue doesn't say.
Actually, I don't remember. Um, oh, I don't remember.
It's a puzzle.
Puzzle.
Puzzle. Puzzle.
What do you want to make with this grandfather? What? Boogers.
On the salad. Yes. Nice. Let's move on to our next one. Read the text and fill in the blanks.
Um, I like to introduce you to my family.
Family. Nice.
Family. These are photos of my.
These, these,
These.
these
These
are
are.
photos of my
These are photos of my father.
father. Nice. Please type that out.
My mother
Mm-hmm.
and my grandparents.
And my grandparents. Nice.
Grandparents. That's is okay.
Yes.
Grandparents. What's
So you have to put ND, grand, ND, because you keep forgetting the D. and then Ndpare.
Grandparents.
Grandparents.
Grand.
Yes, grandparents.
Grandparents. My father and my mother. Grandparents. My
Exactly.
my dad
My yes, my dad.
is a teacher. People often ask me what this it's like to have a father.
Father.
Father. Father. Father. This is my
Mother.
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 Mother. This is my mother is a doctor.
Mm-hmm.
People tell me that my mom. No.
My mom. Mom with an O-M. Not mother. Mom.
Ah, okay. My mom is a great.
Exactly. Mom
Is a great doctor.
is a great doctor.
My grandmother.
My grandfather
My grandfather is a farm.
is a farmer.
Is a farmer.
Yes.
Uh, granddad.
Grandpa. Grandpa.
Grandpa. Grandpa likes to grow vegetables. He also cheese types.
Takes. He also takes care. Remember we talk about took care and taking care of.
Takes
Takes.
takes care. Grand
Grandma. Grandma.
grandma. Grandma
Grandma.
is also a farm. She's a very good
Is
grand shows takes takes goes
takes. Takes
goes
care. Care.
care takes care
Care.
of me when I'm
I'm
sick.
exactly. She takes care of me when I'm sick. Now, these ones, because our lesson is almost over,
Okay,
our lesson is almost over, no problem. So we this is one of the exercises that we are going to be doing, and I'll be correcting your pronunciation as time goes by, and you'll be good in no time. You'll be more confident in speaking, the more lessons you have. This is just a small exercise just so that we can just break the ice and just to we can just get the ball rolling. As soon as the more we talk, the more you become better in expressing yourself, in learning new words and pronunciation. Okay,
okay,
so remember, today we worked on having to talk about past tense verbs that end with ed. Okay, booked, looked, worked. So they all end with ed. So you need to pronounce them better. Okay, it's
Okay.
looked, it's booked, it's worked. All right.
Okay. All
So they
right.
all end with ed, 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 but you do not pronounce the e. You can pronounce the d, so you can say look,
Look.
look, and looked.
Looked.
So, so another one. What is the past tense of the word work?
Worked.
Worked. Exactly. And for the word book,
Booked.
booked. Thank you very much. That's good. So you must always remember the pronunciation of those types of words, okay?
Okay.
Right. I'll see you next time. Hope to see you very soon.
I I I like this. I very like this lesson.
Me
I
too. I loved this lesson very, very much. I hope to see you very soon, my man. Please don't be a stranger. I hope you're gonna book more lessons so that you and I can do more practices together, okay?
okay. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, my man. And what time is it in your country right now?
What?
What time is it in your country?
This is 5:31 p.m.
Oh, 5:31 p.m. Okay, that's great. For me, right now, it is 22:31.
Oh,
Yeah.
you go sleeping.
Yes, after this, I'm going to sleep.
Okay. Okay. Good night. Good night.
Good night. Thank you very much. I'll see you soon, okay?
Okay. Okay. Uh,
Cheers very much.
s- no, no speak.
No problem. Thank you very much.
Thank you
Bye.
very much. Bye. Bye. Bye.